It's overpriced. Mate, I nicked him. This could be an expensive day, Elliot. So we're travelling a little bit further than we usually would. We're about 10 minutes away from the job. We've been driving for about, what, 40 minutes, Elliot?
Indeed.
And we're going to, not Scousland, unfortunately. Going to Ogden? Yeah, we're going there. Never been there before. And we're doing a black Tesla. We don't know what model. Guessing Model Y. It's how professional we are. That's all we know. What I do know is Tesla paint is it's very soft, it's not easy to work with, and it's black.
What do you mean by that?
But the weather should be okay. Yesterday it was pissing down, but we should have some showers in the afternoon. We might not even be able to coat it. That's a very pretty field.
Focus.
I swear I must have ADHD
Yeah,
brain
definitely
sometimes,
do,
but you've got a bit of ADHD
100%
brain, haven't you?
ADHD for sure, mate.
You don't filter it, you just see it and you want to say it, don't you? Yeah. Like that, look how well ploughed that is. I'm not a farmer, but I can appreciate the lines in that field.
Focus.
So, we'll be there in about 8 minutes. Let's see what Tesla actually is. Can't start the good day without caffeine. Check out the car, shall we?
Hi, mate. How you doing? Good to see you.
You alright?
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Get a close alright?
Yeah, got
Yeah,
on.
that's right.
Mrs. got a cockapoo.
Yeah, he looks like he's being pillaged.
The owner's a very nice chap, but one thing I have noticed is this driveway, this is where hoses go to die. What I mean by this is it's sharp, so if that doesn't cut the hose, this certainly will. This could be an expensive day, Elliot. Gravel drive, or not even gravel, it's not gravel, it's like shell in it.
Slate.
Sharp slate, which kills hoses. In my face. The owner comes out, I didn't know that, and I'm there nicking his wheels. Got me fall out. Do the thing that the customer will never see. Cleaning behind, I mean they do it for aero, don't they? And for aesthetics, I imagine. That looks better than that. Oh, sounds a bit silly, but if you are ripping off your Tesla wheels, right, when you are putting them back on, you'll see a hole. Make sure the hole marries up with the hole for, you know, yeah. Oh, it's a bit tight around here. Clean all those areas that the customer doesn't even care about. Pulled the Tesla cover off these wheels and went, didn't know they come off. Oh, right, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Should have just left them on, Elliot. You know what I mean? Where James goes to die. Get it off. Make sure you're really gentle when pulling these off.
Mate, do you remember 3D TVs? Do you remember when that was a thing?
Oh, when you put the glasses on?
Yeah. Do you remember in the cinemas and everything? That was like a
cinemas,
whole range, mate. And then they had it at home, like, and that lasted about a year.
Mate, I nicked them thinking it'd work on my own telly. Seriously?
That's stupid!
I'm there like that. Don't work. Don't work.
That's actually hilarious.
Wheels done, checking the snow foam actually works. Piss a brew and get the card to open the
You know, if you're a degenerate with cars, like, you can get an audience so easily.
Yeah. Okay, DMO. how we started.
Hiya, morning.
I was in Dubai, doesn't do any of that shit. Now it's time for the booty hole spray. So wheels, pre-wash, arches, all that good stuff. And now we're doing iron fallout remover, which is the chemical decontamination step. As you can see, it's been dwelling for a couple of minutes. El?
Sorry, mate. I just realised you sprayed up my lens. My bad. Sorry, viewers.
The thing is, these Teslas, these handles, yeah, they look cool, but they're a naff to clean. So we'll get a bit of chemical in there, let that sit, and we'll rinse that away, see if there's any dirt left. All these door shuts, all these areas that everyone clearly faces. Get in there with some all-purpose cleaner, get behind the door as well, into all those rain channels. We're detailing cars, Elliot. We're not just car washing cars, if that makes sense. Sometimes it's better to just get in there with your fingers. Sometimes you will need brushes, like in there, down there, that rain channel. So doing all my brush work, getting to all the rubbers and rain channels and all, getting rid of all the mould, all the green stuff. Now getting rid of all the sort of the white cloudy stuff around the Tesla badges and sort of all those emblems and that, with the hard water spot remover. Chemical Guys, the only good product they actually do.
You constantly throw shade their way. Feel bad for the blokes.
I do mate, because it's overpriced. Now they rinse it off. So before I clay bar the car, just go around doing all my brush work. Now don't shout at me. I know you're saying, James, put the car in clean mode, service mode, Valta mode, whatever it is, car cleaning mode, and the wipers come up, and then you can clean behind the wipers. Or you can not do that and just pop up the fruits, work around the rain channels and plastics that I'm going to have to do anyway, and then get behind the wipers that way. So there's many ways to skin a cat, so to speak, Elliot. Do you know what I mean?
James, what did that customer want?
So he's got an A3, had it for 2 weeks, had it cleaned, still not happy with it, wants it deep cleaned. Sounds a bit stupid, right, doesn't it? And I'm like, oh, well when I told him I priced it around £200 for a deep clean, wasn't phased, wasn't bothered, because that's what he wants. He said, do you do the steam cleaning? Yes. Do you treat leather? Yes. Will you do the headlining? No. He went, really? He said, yes, of course we do. He said, oh right, so you do all, yeah, you're spending £200. We didn't do that at the car wash. I said, well, how much did you spend? About 30 quid. When do you stop? When do you stop spending the money in the van? Because I could spend...
Does the audience even know that we've ordered a new van?
I don't know if they do. Well, if we have ordered a new van. Well, they don't, because we were going to do a full video on actually showing the van off and stuff, weren't we?
So there's a teaser for him then.
Let me know in the comments what you think van we've actually got.
How much we spent on it?
How much we're going to spend. Fucking hell.
Comment down below if you want to know like how much it costs to actually get set up as a detailer.
You can do it relatively cheaply, but again, with everything, there's levels. The amount of content we're producing, how busy we are, and the quality of work trying to push out. And
James calls me bougie, yeah? You should see him and his demands for the van.
Well, not demands, but it's got to be Gucci.
There's got to be lights underneath.
Yeah. We've got.
Does that help clean cars?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it does. Got to dry Tesla. Got to do a little bit of admin. Got to do the face to wheels. We're going to do them separately. Give them a quick once over and they'll pre-wash them, and then crack on with some polishing.
So we'll see you.
All I'm seeing is top of your head, mate.
Mate, f off, man. I've heard enough of it now.
Just looking down.
Prick, mate.
This is what
they see, lads.
Nah, go on. This is what I see. Wrinkle shaved ball sack staring at me every time he films me. Oh yeah.
Cheers, boss, thank you.
So Elliot's got us dinner. Subway, it's not Greg's unfortunately. So we've sat and eaten in worse places. Look at that. Got a pond. It's got big colourful fish in it. I'm not switched on with fish. Mate, there's one in here that's like 50 years old. He's massive. Hold on. There it is. Size of him. Big Jeff. Do you reckon they like Doritos? We didn't have fish and chips for dinner. We had Subway instead. all fueled and good to go. Bonnet's pretty much done now. Again, this is an enhancement level, so again, we're just taking out surface level defects, really glossing the paintwork up. Now I think Elliot's going to do proper loads of like time lapses, all that type of stuff, and we may jump in if there's anything worth jumping into, because the polishing process is quite boring in it. On certain panels on certain cars, it can be quite difficult to get to the edge of the panel. Just literally open her up and then you can actually then safely go to the panel and you're not jabbing against it. So if you do go a bit over, it doesn't matter, because again, you're not going to get it on the panel because you've got that gap in and around sort of the door. Hope that makes sense. Well, thank you.
Sorry. Chris.
Right, let me triple check now. Cheers, see you soon. Can we get a deep clean and a coating on Saturday?
There's a deep clean in it right now.
Yeah, so we've got the M2, a deep clean.
Yeah.
Everyone that's in our pipeline now has shown interest in a coating. So this thing on, if it is on, just finish the polishing. Now I'm going to start prepping for coating. So I'm going to panel wipe everything down. Quite a lot of marks in this, but it's turned out really, really nice at the minute. 5-year coating putting on the car, painting glass and the wheels. I'm undecided whether to sort of coat these wheels or whether coat the faces that we've pulled off for the wheels. I need to ask him what he prefers. Alex going to shout at me now because I'm like looking here. There's a screen at the side of the camera. So we panel wipe this down, give me 10, 15 minutes, and away we go.
We could do Tuesday 13th, Wednesday 14th.
Oh mate, we'll have May filled by the end of this month. It's not good, that is it?
Billy, I'm just going to send you. You'll get a link now. Yeah, that's sent to you. That's sent to yourself now. You do all that.
So, Elliot's cracking on with the interior. I'm going to do the inside glass. The coating is on and it's now curing. And just doing the last little bits that we want to do, because if you're spending £650 wheels, we're only doing a light tickle, but our light tickle is someone's pretty much deep cleaning it.
Yeah, unfortunately for the industry.
From what we've seen anyway.
Yep.
Wipe it down, put it back in. All in all, it adds an hour onto the job, but I don't mind. Basics as far as I'm concerned. Elliot, I know you're nose deep in the interior, you know, sniffing some seats, but can you do some after shots for me, please, mate? Appreciate it. It's my favourite bit. That's us done. Gary, the owner of the black Tesla, is incredibly happy. That's us on the way home now. If you did like this video, please give us one of them. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the video, what you want to see more often, all that type of stuff. We appreciate massively. I will read and reply to every single road mail. Van nearly took me out. Get back over there, big shag.
Focus.
See you next video. Love you all. Why does it not go on?
Yeah. Cool.
Watch the camera.